Hi, welcome back to Orange Tree Lane. I'm Molly and I'm going to show you how to make garden herb roasted chicken. So once the chicken goes in the oven, it's the perfect time to cut the greens, get them going on the stovetop. And by the time the chicken comes out and has about 10 minutes to rest before you cut it, the greens will be done. They need a longer time to cook than spinach because they're a little bit more stiff. But they are filled with, you know what, antioxidants to kill those free radicals. All that vitamin A from the beta carotene. Awesome. First you want to put a little grease in the bottom of your pan. Lay the chicken breast down, and now it's time to prepare the marinade. Some olive oil, a little bit of mustard. We're going to stir them together and get some rosemary from the garden. You can also buy it in the produce section of your store, and this is the fun part, getting the leaves off. They need to be chopped up just a bit smaller, more bite-sized, and stir them all together. Now I'm going to take the chicken again. I'm going to put my finger underneath the skin and pull back, but leave the skin on because it keeps the chicken nice and moist when you're baking it. But I'd like to get that marinade right on the flesh of the chicken for a better flavor. So I rub it all over the skin, on the front and the back. And it needs to go into the refrigerator for as long as you can. Marinate it, hopefully at least 15 minutes or overnight. Then you bring it back out and sprinkle it lightly with some pepper on both sides and some salt on both sides. Now that it's gone into the oven, it's time to prepare the greens. So I've already got the bacon pieces in the skillet cooking. Chop up the sweet red onion and saute them till they're soft. And while they're softening, I take off the kale from the stem. There's a couple different ways to do that. You can watch the Orange Tree Lane video. And then I'd like to wash it and drain the water. And I cook it in a couple of batches because there's a lot. But once it starts to reduce down to size, I can add my second batch in about 3 minutes or so. And now it really needs to cook for quite a bit longer with some liquid. So I add my broth and put on the lid. It's going to stay there until the chicken has been removed from the oven and has rested for 10 minutes. And then my greens should be done. And it'll just be a meal that you will make again. And don't forget, in the collard green, all those dark green beta carotene cells are converted into vitamin A, which is a great antioxidant, killing those free radicals and doing you good.